today we back with another 2K 3-time channel. We back with another 2K video, and we're about to go mother freaking crazy.
I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Woo! Let's go. Alright. Last game, it literally kicked me off. Like, it literally kicked me off of the entire game. If you want to see what happened, go ahead and go to that video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let's get into the action.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York
Hollywood Film! It's your boy Hollywood, and I'm back once again with prime time Ja Morant.
Before we get started,
Mickey BA will say
an MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night. But they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot.
Wait a tip off. Coach said, I'm going to be 6 man. We'll see.
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Like I said last game, this entire game,
Randall,
I'm only going for assists. Only going for assists.
Pass to quickly. Puts up a 3.
Greg, I'm there.
Ooh! By Robinson.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was
Let's go,
right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical.
Hey, Joe, but you better pass that.
For the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Some people can say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of
Whoa!
just can't seem to find
See, listen, this is what happens in the Summer League game.
Already 6 of their points
Punt,
coming
fake,
off second chances. Pretty impressive.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Hart. Morant, the pass to Jackson.
Oh, Jerry Jackson.
Morant against quickly. Hart from
No, Josh
long
Hart! Fake!
Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Hold on, Josh, stay right there.
When the
Stay right there,
Adams is
Josh.
blazing a new trail.
Hold on, Bane.
An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too.
I'm wide open! Yeah, come on, 2K! I was wide!
Shooting around 40% early on here. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Bane. Randall can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Jackson on the wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the
whole
moment.
different vibe
Doesn't
in
seem like
NBA.
he has a great feel for
Green.
his shot.
Julius Randle.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock.
Go ahead.
13 feet out.
Steven Adams, oh my God.
That they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Barrett.
Nope, I'm there. I'm there. there.
the second effort.
Give me that. I'm there.
And the
Stupid.
rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Okay,
First
Ja.
chance of the season
Do your
for them to
thing,
go
Ja.
up against this Knicks
Do
team.
your thing, Ja.
Dominated
Do your
this
thing,
team
Ja.
last season. Big difference in talent level.
Way to foul. Way to foul.
Grant, does Ja remind you
Ja
of
to
anyone?
foul,
Well,
Ja.
many people, including Paul
Way to
George,
Ja to foul.
compare Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position.
And then coach help me out. I'm gonna show my goofy self out some bread. Bruh. This game is rocky. She's very rocky. I tried to heat up.
Morant against Brunson.
Feeding my big man.
Down low. Here's
And
Clark.
it wasn't working.
Oh,
It just
clanks that
wasn't
one.
working.
He's 0 for 1 to start.
You
Like, it
often
was so
expect him
dumb.
to convert these
They would
types
just
of
hit people in
shots,
the corner.
but
I
the
would
D
fall for
must
the
have made
pump
their
fake.
presence felt to prevent
Jump
that.
again. And they
Bain and
score.
Brooks out on the wing.
It's so dumb.
Brandon Clark out there with Steven Adams.
Like, the way
And
that
it's
we
Morant
play.
in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the
Should've
game
was
for
in
Memphis. Clark, the pass to Bain.
And then
Now here's
2K.
Morant.
Just make me do this
Hey.
fadeaway shot, and I don't like it.
Randall pulls down the board.
Make me do this fadeaway shot.
Randall's got 6
Try to go
rebounds
up
in the
this hill
game.
and then score right on this one.
Floats one. Snatched up. Here's Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Got a chance to catch up on
Dylan,
some
you wonder
numbers
why
here.
no one likes
The
you.
hustle stat for New
wonder
York.
why no one
And the
likes you.
Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Well, you talk about the D Morant
Then it
has to
starts
face.
lagging.
Yet he
And then I
finds a
make
way
the-
to get the
then I
best
shoot
of
that.
most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Barrett up top. Brooks defending. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. New York, no good that time either. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
What Kai said?
Question, BA.
It's just Chewy.
But first
It's
of all,
just 50 give it.
Star would certainly help.
Hey,
They haven't
yo!
really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player,
Make the 3.
that would be
Oh,
a start to turning this New York franchise around and
This game
becoming
is so rocky
possibly
for
a
bro.
contender.
You know, some have said those old
Ja
school
Morant,
power
this game is
forwards,
so
guys
rocky.
like Charles Oakley,
Like,
they're
he
becoming
scored 0
outdated.
points
You
this
see that,
entire
Grant?
game.
Well, first of
It's
all,
the worst game I've ever
physicality
played
in the
in
game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game.
Worst game.
And guys
And
like
the
Oakley are now
Knicks
playing the 5
banking
position,
our booty.
and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a
Tried to
lot
hit
of it
Jared.
just is because the game
He
has changed
misses
and
the
evolved
layup.
since the 90s when Oakley
Misses
dominated.
the layup.
Great skill level in the game right now.
Then I
no
sit right here in the
question.
paint.
And let's
They
swing it
pass
over to the
Jalen
sideline and
Walker,
hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history,
game is just
gathering
so
the
bad.
living greats during the All-Star
this is the
break.
worst game
a
I've
lot
ever
of
played in
history,
my life.
but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it.
Like, it's
Brian,
the
I guess
worst
it's all
game
relative.
ever.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
I made a
And now the
promise.
Knicks on the break.
Next game, to be better
Quickly, left side.
game.
And he's going for the oop here.
And they threw it.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Coach, just take me out.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the
Coach, just take me
grittiest
out.
in basketball. Memphis
Just
calls
take
timeout.
me out.
When it comes to
It's
the Grizzlies,
41 to
a lot of the
15.
season is about erasing the memory
If you
of
were a
their
good coach,
loss last
you would
year.
take me out.
It was a disappointing end to their season.
You're a terrible coach.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Stolen by Quickly.
At this point, I resort to Jerry.
There's the 3. Prime shot is off. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Memphis.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Randall. And he got the whistle all the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I'm done.
Second personal foul.
I'm done.
Jackson
I'm just
takes
done.
one up.
And over the
My
years,
team
Randall has stepped up
is
his
so
role,
bad.
an assertive scorer
Like
and a
my
natural
team is-
leader.
Two shots.
And for Julius
Straight
Randall,
Dookie
back in
bomb
2014, another.
It's straight terrible. Terrible. Like, it's so
Nightmare
bad.
start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Like, it's just so dumb. Like, my team is so trash.
No good on the second, so he hits one.
Dylan Brooks thinks he's
Certain
Steph.
guys can remake their game.
Don't want to pass.
Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Foul.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Inside.
Bane, you better take it, Bane.
And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
I was about to say.
Bane's got 5 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
That's locked, boy. That's clamps. That's straps.
Pass to Barrett. 3-pointer. And they get it back.
Break.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Randall, good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
God,
fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
With the lead they had,
44 to 17.
Settle, but they are still
going
down the rim strong.
And then that. Are you serious, buddy?
Here's the break. Here's Grimes. Here's Quickly. And he goes in for the...
I can't do this. I can't do this. Buddy, this is the worst game I have ever done. 14. I have 0 points! I can't. Other Ja has 8. We Ja have 0 points. Buddy, are you serious? Buddy, are you serious?
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
On the wing, Brooks. And stolen
Oh
by
my
Barrett.
God! I can't do
To the
this.
paint. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here's Morant outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, they're playing a much more...
We lost.
And so New York takes
We
this
lost.
one by a big margin.
Are you
Walk
serious?
into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking...
You can't be serious.
confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is
You
what
can't
a
be
dominant
serious.
team looks like.
And
You
that'll do
can't
it
be
for this
serious.
inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying,
You can't be serious. Buddy, 144 to 95. The worst game I have ever played. Top tier schnot. Top tier schnot. Donkey butter. It's terrible.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
I have never been disappointed like this in my entire life. I am so upset.
Okay, I will let him know.
I can't.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
Whatever happens, happens.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP? Coach Graves. Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now, just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
Man. All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Well, start off the NBA season. We lost our first game. I guarantee you, our next game is going to be a W. A W for history. Remember, be safe. Have a good life. Stay good. Remember, God loves you. And I'm out. Peace.